Hello, hello. Welcome in, guys. Today we're gonna be streaming a little bit of Sonic Racing Cross Worlds before my hands start to explode. And then afterwards we'll figure out what we end up doing. To be honest, I got no clue. Maybe we'll try out some new games or we'll play some old games. We'll see what happens. Also, we'll have a collab. Yo, Gunsaber, thank you for the follow. We'll have a collab with Lotus Liam Saturday. We'll be playing Yap Yap. I don't know what time yet, but hey, new game, new collab. Yup, that's right. Vine boom. Boom. Also, we got our Legend Competition Round 2 final results in. And look at that. Boom, we hit Emerald. We did it. We did it. Alright. Let me go ahead and tab into this thing. Yo, Sinflower, thank you for the 40 stream streak. I won't be reading that message. I fool on don't care. That's fair. Congrats. Thank you. How are you doing today, Hunter? How are you also doing, Finn and Sinflower? And anyone else that might be in chat. Yo, Fiddle with the raid. Yo, starting off the day. Guys, shout out to Fiddle. Goated gamer, you know. Our goated German gamer. You know, that's the GGG. Welcome in. Yo, Fiddle raid, WW. Alright. In our queue currently, we have Finn, and we also have a Hunter who would like to play. So, I'm gonna invite Finn. And then... Oh. That's what you're naming yourself now? That's what you're naming yourself now, Finn? I was like, where's Finn? Okay. I see. Okay. And then, Hunter, you can join off the code on screen. I have a maxed out friends list, so I can't really use invites. The name is real now as well. I mean, listen, you could be a higher rank than me, but it doesn't make you better at the game than me. Ooh, that's right, Finn. I still gonna beat you when I'm racing with my feet. I joined. Perfect. If we have anyone else in chat that would like to join, you're more than welcome to. Just let me know or do exclamation point join. And we'll get you in. Welcome in, Hunter. Welcome in. Okay, sporting the car. Oh my god. It still says floppies but high. Jokes aside, I've just been playing a lot. Yeah, I can tell. Alright, let's get into World Match then. While we can. Thank you again, Fiddle, so much for the raid. It means so much. Thank you for supporting me. Join? Alright, we'll pick you up after this, Brony. Fiddle! 100 stream streak. Holy moly. Yo, not only are you raiding in, but you're also 100 stream streaking? Yo, you gotta chill. You gotta chill, Fiddle. You gotta chill. You're going above and beyond. Plus Ultra. Dude, I gotta stop making it my whole personality. Okay. We're playing as Hatsune Miku. I'm curious about how many games. I wish I could specifically check specific characters and see how many games I have on them. I joined last second. Sorry, Brony. You'll be able to join the next race. It'll be chill. Let's do this one over here. Hey guys. All right. Are you saying I can stop watching now? No, you gotta hit 200 now. The streak should always continue. Hey, that's the fun of it. That's the fun of it. 200? No way. I do want to, like... I mean... That's like a year's... 200 streams is like... I know it's not like 365, but it feels like that's a year's worth of streams, you know? I do stream quite a bit, but like it feels like a year's worth of streams in my heart. I'm like, man, 200? Nah, no way. That's crazy. It's like close enough to a year's worth. Yo, Crispy Chicken, welcome back. Good to see you here. Good to see you here. Hope you're doing well. Crispy Chicken, have you ever played Sonic Racing Cross Worlds? You've never heard of this game. So this is Sonic's latest game in the racing catalog. And it is an amazing racing game. So if you love racing, I mean, I think it's worth a pickup on a nice discount. I mean, it's a blast. I liked it more than Mario Kart, to be honest. That's how I am Legend Mort as well. And I have a decent chunk of hours on Mario Kart. No way. That actually got me. Oh my god. Man, those guys are slipstreaming off of each other. No way! What Miku doing in a Sonic game? Well, it's called Cross Worlds for a reason. Let me show you what other characters they got in this game. Can we do friend match? Sorry, we'll be doing world match for now. Friend match is gonna be a little bit of an empty lobby, so to say. Oh, I have to go back to main menu. Oops. Good morning. I caught the VOD of Soak Song yesterday. I had a laugh at how surprised you were at the stuff you found. Dude, Kid Kirby, I was losing it. There's no way there's so much. Hydrate will do. Give me a moment while I try to exit the lobby for a second here. All right, perfect. Okay. We're back to main menu. We can pick up Brony now. There you go. There's the invite. Okay. So let me show you what this game has to offer, all right? These are the playable characters. You know, you got Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy, Cream, Big, Silver, Blaze, Zaz, Zavok, Charmy, Espio, Vector, Omega, Rouge, Shadow, Eggman, Metal Sonic, Eggpon, Sage, Jet, Wave, Storm. You got Werehog, you got Steve from Minecraft, Hatsune Miku, Kasuga Ichiban. You got a Joker, you got Knights, you got Rusty Rose, you got Dread, you got Nine, Alex, Creeper, SpongeBob, Patrick, Pac-Man, and the Ghosts. Dude, it's crazy out here. It's crazy. But yeah, no, that super fun game. You also can like customize your vehicles. Here are a couple vehicles I have. This is my narwhal vehicle. It's meant to look like my narwhal. It even has a little party hat on the top. It's hard to see though. Then you've got my manta board. It's meant to be like called an eagle ray or an eagle manta. It's basically a white spotted manta. I've got my Christmas tree board. It's a Christmas tree. And then I've got my hot dog. It's a hot dog. And I've got my hammerhead shark. It's a hammerhead shark. Then I also have like a couple like car vehicles. This is my vaporwave car. How long has this game been out? It's been out since I think September. I think it's been out since September last year. I've got a nice little gift box. you got an ugly paddy wagon, you know. There's so many different customization options, especially considering the fact they have like multiple different variations of things. It's also like horns and stuff. You can emote. It's fun. I don't think they'll add a scroll bar to the character selection screen. I think that we'll simply just get like smaller icons or have it spread in another column. I hope they don't go the scroll wheel route. I don't think we'll have that amount of characters yet. I just love this game, dude. Game's amazing. It's amazing. Oh yeah, there's also like gadget sets. So like over here you can see there's all these different gadgets you can combine and kind of play in your own style.
Hello.
Let's do Urban Canyon. Yeah, I could do that. I could survive. I played this game. I have like 600 plus hours in this game, and I ended up getting carpal tunnel because of it. And then I got myself an adaptive controller. So like most of my races, I play with my feet. So like I have a left joystick that's like a flat giant one on the ground, so I can easily use with my feet. And then I also have a piano pedal in order to do drifting and stuff. Yo, what's up, Carlos? It's true, Sorezzo. It's too addicting. Although I don't rage. I don't rage. I'm a chill gamer, you know. Showing that you don't have to rage at games. That was all part of my plan. To drift into the dirt, you know? That's what I wanted to do. Oh my god. So I'm trolling myself right now. And I always do this on Minecraft map. I'm not very good at turning on it. It's a little more precise compared to most other tracks. And precision while racing with feet is not ideal. I think I'm gonna use the drill as soon as I get through here. Actually worth it too. Here we go. Oops. It's okay. So we use a drill here. This is gonna be prime catch-up for us right here. And then we can hopefully get a... We're hoping for like a laser or something. No laser. We got the laser. Oh my god. Dude, there's no way. That was actually crazy. I wish I could move like this in Minecraft, right? They need to add like cars to Minecraft so we can like drift around. Yo, we beat Floppies But High. Let's go. W Gaming. Floppies But High was taken down. Oh, nice. Portugal won. Congrats, Carlos. The dang weights, lol. Oh, those weights were mine. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. That's right. The weights were mine. I found you, faker. Yeah, literally. Faker. I'm still higher rank. Hey, you can be higher rank all you want, but I'm better at the game. This joke is dead. Yup. Yup, it is. How's your friend named Floppy's Feet and Rumbles? Oh, we're actually gonna be playing games with him on Saturday. It'll be a new game called Yap Yap. If you guys haven't heard about Yap Yap, it's basically a game. It's essentially another friend slop game, right? Like what you find in like Repo or Lethal Company and stuff. But instead of needing to extract things, you need to go in there and break things, right? And you have to use the magical spells using your voice chat. And me and Liam are gonna play it together, and it'll be really fun. It'll be silly. Better, says the one who got pitted in Minecraft track. Dude, I'm playing with my feet. Okay, when I was falling off the map in Minecraft, it was literally gaming with my feet. Okay, like Sretzo, I'd like to see you try to game with your feet. Okay, see how far you can get. Sorry, just you know. Who even do that? Me. I'm gaming with my feet. Sretzo, wait, did you not hear the whole explanation I just gave? 45 stream streak. Thanks so much, Insanity. I feel a bit tired today. Still holding strong though. You got this, Insanity. One step after the other. Let's go Dompa Factory. Although I suck at Dompa Factory when racing with my feet. I got a comm error. I'm sorry, Brony. Oh, look, it's Sretzo. Oh, look, it's Sretzo. Carpal tunnel in the hands was enough. You need it in your feet. Yup. Exactly, Crispy Chicken. Listen. I'm a streamer, so like I got to continue streaming. We're trying to make it big as a streamer, right? And that's why we stream 10 hours a day, and that's why we don't quit when everything tells us in life to quit. We keep going. We push the boundaries of what is possibly capable of any human being, and we use everything to our advantages we can. If our hands give out, you race with your feet, you know? Oh! Oh my god, doing that cut is so difficult. Okay, nice. Okay, actually, that was the most solid, like... That was the most solid, Dompa Factory with my feet I've done, I think. Dude, no. I'm so bad at Minecraft with my feet, dude. This is the worst. Yo, it's fine. It's fine. We're gaming. We're gaming. Guys, we've got a decent lead. Can we keep it up with our feet? Can we do it? Come on! Come on! Oh my god! Sights, Retso! Get beat by the feet! Woo! Incredible! How's your morning flop? It's going great, Sega's here, gamer. You inspire me. Let me get in my car real quick. Oh no, crispy chicken. We need the live feet cam to give this live like a present for Toe anniversary. Be so happy. No, no, we do not need live feet cam. Trust me. God, my snap drift not working today. Dude, I was snap drifting on my feet, okay? You have no excuses. No, none. Not a single one. We gotta pick up Brony. Oh my god. Yo, what's up, Team Pacoyo friends? I've been playing with too much normal players. I gotta stop bagging and start racing. Yeah, you gotta race, okay? Cause you're getting beat by the feet. Woo! that's like my favorite line to say when I'm racing my feet, dude. Think about Toe. You continue to say he has a girlfriend, so we need to do something to bring her to reality. Help! Carlos is crazy. Any tips for level 4 usage, such as areas to prioritize the iframes or when to just hold the charge, etc.? It's hard because it's really like per situation and per map, right? I would say keep in mind anytime someone's passing items, right? When they're passing item boxes, people tend to dump items in order to get new items. So having level 4s prioritized for literally right after item boxes or right before item boxes, like right before item boxes as you're going through them, is probably one of the strongest areas to have level 4. And holding them in areas where you know that people have used all their items, you know? Or you just spam level 3s and stuff. Re-leaking expansion after like 2 years when Side Games went to buy milk on us. Help! I lost my legend rank. I'm sorry, Team Pacoyo. That's tough. Just spam level 4s. Because netcode really trash. Generally, you're just trying to get as many level 4s as you can. But I always like to, like, when I'm like, oh, an item thing is coming up, I like to try and make sure I have a level 4 for specifically item box refreshing. You pros won't play along, by the way. All good, all good. Can I see what gadgets you're running? Yeah. There you go. These are the gadgets. I got hit by 2 monster trucks and 3 drills and got 12th place. Oh boy. I'm a pure slipstream fella. I don't need level 4. That's chill. How do you snap drift exactly? Snap drifting in this game is quite difficult for more casual gameplay, but you're basically snapping your joystick from, let's say you're drifting left, right? You're going left with your joystick and then you're snapping it right left, and in between your right left, you're clicking the drift button twice. So you're going, so you're already clicking it, right? And then you let go, click, right? And then by doing so, you're basically causing a snap further into your turn. Yeah. Do you always recommend using level 4 with extreme gear? I don't give any recommendations in terms of like meta or anything like that. I just like playing this because if I have fun with it, and I think that you should just look to play what you find fun. For example, right? Callie uses level 4 with handling cars. And Callie's an amazing racer. I like extreme gear, but I found I like handling cars best. Hey, there you go. I mean, again, Callie uses handling cars plus level 4 build and does amazing. One of the best racers out there. Genuinely. Super good at the game. I was at the final lap in Chow Park. I was like in the roller coaster part when everyone ended. Oh no. So sad. Boing. Dude, that's crazy. Dude, that's crazy. I was getting hit by everything. I've got like no rings right now. If there's any reason we end up losing this race, it's because we got literally no rings. And stuff like that's happening. It might be cooked. My saving grace would be like a drill in 8th place somehow. Uh-oh. I have no saving grace. Dude! People have too many items that they just gave me triple boost. Nah, that's so messed up. Nah, get me out of here. I got cooked that race. Finish. Ow. So sick of this track, LOL. I love the track. Blaming your feet this time? No. I got unlucky at the start of the race. I got hit by 2 things instantly, so ring count went to like 0 at the portions where I'm supposed to have like maybe at least 70 rings by that point. No, using extreme gear for the next race. All right, I got you. I got you. I got you. Let's go for our gift box. We are in the Christmas box. Christmas box. Salutations. I hate being behind on Aqua Forest. People like to set trap on each jump section. Yeah. That's exact. Like once you get behind, you're behind. I'm looking forward to Tangle. I'm looking forward to Whisper. Also, did you guys hear from the Chaotix case files that we're going to be getting Tangle and Whisper voices? Whether that'll come to Crossworlds or not is still a question, but I'm betting on it. I'm betting that Tangle and Whisper are going to have voice lines with all the characters, and it's going to be freaking sick. It's going to be our first look at the characters in-game, interacting with others, and it's going to be beautiful. I genuinely think it's going to happen. But for my birthday, I got a pack of goated Posca markers and a Mario ramen bowl for the little... But the little Mario pictures peeled off. Oh no, not the little Mario pictures. Do it. It'll be a race to see whom can make a video about all of the rival interactions. I ain't racing nothing about that. I don't gaff. Very well. But I will be like... Good. I'm definitely like going on stream and... I'll probably be versing everyone as Whisper, just to hear all of Whisper's voice lines. Maybe I'll do it again as Tangle. Heck, why not? Farewell. I see, Brony. Either official or not for voice, I just download mod. I don't use mods, so I don't run into any of that oops. I have like no rings. Nice, we got a little bit of rings off that. Come on. Oh my god. That was hectic. Bro shouldn't have defense here. There we go. Beautiful race. Yo, not the slipstream! Nah. Did Brody actually beat me there? Who the hell is named Floppies But High? That's Finn. Oh, nice. We got it. We got it still. Oh, my God. There we go. There we go. That was a close photo finish, you know? Going to call it? All right, Finn. Thanks for gaming. Maybe next time you'll be able to beat me, you know? I'm throwing too hard right now. Hey, every time you're throwing too hard. Let's keep it real, you know? I'm just kidding. All right, do we have anyone else in chat that would like to join the party? Sorry, Floppies. What's up? What's up? Just hit next. Get Finn out of there. Anybody else would like to join? Hi, Mario. Hope you're doing well today. Join? All right, we got Mario. I can't remember. Do I have Mario added? Doing great. Just 1 minute booting the game. All right. No worries. Oh, yeah, I do have you added. You're under my Steam friends. I just saw it pop up. Oh, I missed it. Yep. I found ya. Slipstream is so strong that it can contend with level 4. Yeah, but everyone will say that level 4 needs to be nerfed. It's crazy. I genuinely think that Slipstream will be the better build once items get nerfed a little bit. I think Slipstream will outperform level 4s. Hands down. The less people have to worry about, the better for everyone. Also, I can go back to my extreme gear. Because my extreme gear is awesome. Hold on, let's play as Inky. I love my little ghost friend. Put him on a hot dog. Yo, what's up, Invade? What's up, Cream? That's the sad part, because they will nerf level 4. Casual complains about this now with the items. I understand that people are very adamant about the fact that they'll nerf level 4. People were adamant about the fact they'll nerf level 4 last patch. But honestly, I think that after Legend Comp 2, it's extremely clear that literally just by nerfing the items, you literally nerf level 4. Like, again, if level 4's main utilization is to defend against the super brutal items, if the items are no longer super brutal, then level 4 has less use. Oh, your lobby's broken? Okay, let me reset lobby. All right, so we need to get Brony, Mario, and Hunter. Hunter, I'll show you the code in a second. Let me just invite the other two. We got Brony. We got Mario. And then Hunter, here's the lobby code. Wop 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 wow. Guys, do you think we're gonna be getting Sonic Movie 4 news? People keep saying we're gonna see Sonic Movie 4 news soon, and I'm like, dude, that movie's still a year away. like over a year away. I think it's gonna be a little more time. After waking up early, I've got to sleep again. I'll be back later. All right, Crispy Chicken, enjoy some rest. They might drop the title footage. I think that's the most we could get. But, like, I don't think we're going to be getting, like, a trailer. Like, dude, are we serious? Like, people are so hungry for Sonic 4 news because it's been forever. But I'm like, dude, we're not getting any animation. Let's go Blizzard Valley.
Good.
This year's gonna go by quick anyways. I mean, if this year's going by quick, we gotta hit partner quick, you know what I'm saying? Guys, make sure to share the stream to your friends, to your family. You know, help me get up there as one of the bigger streamers. I appreciate it so much. All right. If there's anyone who deserves partner, it's you. There's a lot of amazing streamers out there that deserve partner. But I do appreciate the words, and it's why I push so hard for it. One day. Oops. Hey, I just wanted to be last, you know. Just wanted to be last in the race. Was that a spin build? Couldn't tell if someone was spinning or not. It was like, holy moly. Someone's spin drifting. Woo! Oh my god, that bomb almost hit me. We've been spared. There we go. We finally have 100 rings. Yo, good morning, Otherworldly Star. Oh, we hit them hard. That glove hit them very hard. Make sure to level 4 there. Yo, let's go. Let's go. Unstoppable. Woo! Waka waka waka. Yup. That's what Pac-Man does, but I grab Pac-Man by his circle and then I kill him because I'm a ghost. Sorry, I was gonna say I grabbed him by the neck, but he doesn't really have a neck. And then I was like, well, what else could I grab him by? And I was like, well, he's just a circle. I lost third place because the shadow in fourth had spin drift. Oh, that's funny. W spin drift, actually. You don't see that very often. Guys, I got a question for chat. Okay. What is your favorite genre of video game? That is one of the hardest questions to answer, I feel. Like what is the genre that you could be left with and be like, you know, that is the genre of all genres. What's APM? I'm not good on World Match. That's all right. It takes time to get better. I've, again, 600 plus hours in this game, so. Racing and RPGs. Okay. Platformers. I think platformers tend to be my favorite, too. Something about, you know, parkouring around and stuff. So fun. It's either platformers or, like, co-op adventures. Or, like, things where you have to work with people to achieve an outcome. Like It Takes Two, for example. Which is also a platformer. Someone named Silver the Hedgehog isn't playing Silver and instead Sonic. Yup. You know? They must be Amy. The way that they getting them confused. Yup. Wait, Mario, you got top 100 in round 2? That's actually crazy. Blizzard Valley again. Yeah, it's my favorite map. I always vote for it. It's my favorite map. Yeah, I got 27. That's crazy, Mario. Congrats on that. What are your opinions on Legend Comp round 2? Did you feel like it was Bag City, or did you feel like it was more of a balanced mode than what it normally is? You can answer after the race, of course. Woo! Woohoo! Woohoo! You try not to fly off the track. Oh my god. It's so important to have rings. So I'm trying my hardest to get the rings I need. All right, switch to hands. Well, I switched to hands during the roulette road section like I normally do, because it just uses so many snap drifting. I had to switch. Oh man, that was close. What a close race. Hi guys, happy racing. Hi Tajen. How are you doing today? I got my new PC yesterday. It's an Asus. I haven't gotten it put together because I'm waiting out new house final inspection to start getting everything in there. Nice. I hope your new PC is awesome. Another thing about level 4, don't get me wrong, it's personal. I like playing it, but if I play it too much, I feel it's boring. That's fair. I haven't yet gotten bored of level 4. And again, I have a lot of hours in this game. It at the end of the day is all up to personal preference. Tempest, welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Good. There's a snowstorm in my country right now, so I can't do anything or tomorrow outside my house. So I'm just playing Sonic Crossworlds. Nice. Great. And you? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I'm out here racing my heart out, you know. I like the new ring build more than that. That's fair. I personally really love just like... I feel super slick and slippery with the level 4 build, and that's what I tend to like in games a lot. You know, hence why Titanfall 2 is one of my favorite games. You're able to, like, you know, the grapples, you're able to be super slippery with them. You know, using them to turn corners fast, or even just launch yourself at high speeds. Thanks, Legend Cup 2. It wasn't actually that bad. It mixed bags. Sometimes it's bag city, and sometimes you can actually front run if you get lucky enough. Yeah. I noticed that it was like 90% bag city for me, and then like an occasional front run I'd be able to get. But for the most part, it felt like everyone was bagging, and it was just like, who got the drill first, you know? Because I'm still fast as the level 4 users. The items is the problem with that, so luck needs to be here. But again, exactly the issue is the items. You know, nerf the items, you inherently nerf level 4, because if nerfing the items buffs literally every other build to an insane extent that I don't think people really realize. I picked that. You're welcome. Thank you, thank you. I love Coral Town. Let's see if I can do coral cut with the feet. Can I do it? Oh, a little too far. A little too far. We almost had it. We almost had it. Some people don't have the vision. Yeah. With good lobbies, you can front run and the items won't be a problem. Yeah, I mean, I've gotten good lobbies. Like, people I know, is the whole lobby, you know? But, everyone I knew was still bagging, you know? Which was, it was an experience, to say the least. That's why I didn't really play that mode much. I played 6 hours of it, and I was like, all right, I'm out. That was so unnatural, hearing like a piglin in my right ear. Guys, we're gonna try this again. Oh no! We just barely missed it! Again! Okay, there we go! No. It don't matter. Oh wait, we got laser? Possibly good? possibly really could. Hold on. Hold on. Crazy laser. Woo! 4th place. I'm sort of new to the whole kart racer genre. What is bagging and front running? Okay, so bagging is when you take good items from the back, right? So for example, like drill, laser, triple boost, monster truck, all those things, right? And you basically make your way to the front using slipstream. So now you have these really, really strong items up in the front, right? And then you use them right at the end. It basically guarantees you a win if you do it correctly. Or if you have the right item sets. Then there is front running. Front running is holding first place as much as you can and trying to create a gap between you and everyone else. And so for me, I love front running because it's the true spirit of racing. It's sticking to the front, not caring about the best items. You're just zooming, right? That's why I love level 4. It is the build that most, you know, represents front running. And then, like, you know, a lot of other builds represent, like, mid running, you know, where you're, like, kind of middle of the pack, or just straight up bagging. Now, the thing is, you can bag with the front running build, which is a problem in it of itself, but, like, hey, someone's got to fix the bagging issue. I don't know how they're going to do it, but they got to do it. Thanks for the insight. Yeah, no problem. I'm picking a Patos, and people can hate me for it, but I love a Patos.
Do it. Farewell.
Yep, not every race is front runnable. It depends on the maps. I understand why you didn't spend all of your time in the mode. Some matches could be really annoying. Yeah. In this game, I find there are too many items that are guaranteed to hit you unless you have the exact item to counter it. This is true. I've talked about it many times, but Mario Kart's balance of items is significantly better than what it is in Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. For example, you know, you basically have Mario Kart has 2 blue shells, but then in Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, there's like, there's slime, there's, hold on, I'm thinking, there's slime, there's King Boom Boo, there's weights, yeah, slime, King Boom Boo, and weights, right? So then there's 3 there. I feel like I'm missing one, but Wii Ball. So now that there's an extra one, right? That hurts. Then you're like, oh, Mario Kart has 1 red shell, right? One thing that actually targets the player in front and guarantees a hit, unless they have like a defense item or something, right? Sonic Racing Cross Worlds has Saw, it has green, it has red, it has, I swear there's another one. Either way, you know, and in terms of defense, you need to have a defense item. Otherwise, you know, you're going to be hit by 90% of things. Basically, Crossworlds takes what Mario balanced and boosts it up like double or at least an extra one, you know? It makes it very, very hard to play, especially when you can't even hold items behind you. So, like, instead of, like, I would much rather use this green as a defense item than an attacking item. Trinity, yeah, thank you for the community sub. I appreciate it. So much, so much. Thank you, thank you. 1 for the road. Thank you. I'd much rather use this green as, like, a defensive item. And while I can, I have to time it and throw it. But how are you supposed to time and throw something when someone's literally right behind you, killing you at point blank? You know? It becomes unrealistic. Yeah, Dark Chow is like global ghost which is also crazy. Although I don't really have a problem with Dark Chow. I think Dark Chow's generally a good item in this game. I think it's one of the most needed items in this game right now. Huh, close race. How are you doing today, Trinity yet? Let's go. We actually beat Mario there. Hey y'all, been a minute. Hi Kelpie. How's your day going? I didn't realize there were screens on that panel there. That's actually really funny. I need to like download a mod that I can like go around the map and look at all the details and hidden little tidbits they put in it. Cause I really don't notice anything when I'm like driving at speed of sound. I got slimed on 11th. Yeah, no, slime is so evil to people. Lobby break. Not bad. Gonna start playing this again now that I know the date for I, Tangle, and Whisper. Yes. Did you also hear that Tangle and Whisper are getting their first ever voices? Official voices? Holy moly. Yeah. Not only do most attack items lock in and also very punishing, remove 50 rings or stops you completely. Yeah. It's a little brutal. It's a little brutal. I think that it's okay. Whoa, what news did I come into? Oh yeah, we were just talking about Tangle and Whisper being able to get their real voices out there. In the new Chaotix case files posted on the Sonic channel, the next episode's gonna have Whisper and Tangle actually speaking, and this gives me hope that we're actually gonna get voices for them in Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. Hi, I know Charlie. How are you doing today? We lost Mario. It's okay. We'll pick him up after this race. That's tough, though. I see Pinky. There's Pinky. I see Blinky. Da Blinky? I'm good. I see you're playing Peak. Yup. Peak as in, not the game Peak, but Peak as in this game is Peak. I never thought it would be an audio drama that would introduce their voices. I thought it was going to be Tails Tube or even the game. Not complaining though. Yeah, right? I thought it was going to be Crossworlds that introduced their voices. But, you know, the fact that their voices are going to be introduced within this Chaotix case files, it is one of the best audio designed, you know, podcast format things that have been released. So the fact that we're going to be getting something where even like people are okay with Rouge's voice, I'm not okay with Knuckles' voice. You're funny. Thank you. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. I think that it's going to be super cool to see, like, this is going to be what the pinnacle of their voices are probably going to sound like. I can't wait till we get literally whispering, you know? Give me the ASMR that we deserve. And then, like, I can't wait to have Tangle be so loud that you got to turn down the audio whenever she's on screen, you know? Cause that's them. That's them. And that's why they're such a perfect duo, you know? They're the perfect imbalances in two opposite directions, and I love it. I'm so curious what their voices are gonna end up being. But I'm excited. Woo! Woo! Oh my god, we're chilling. Next week can't come soon enough, right? Oh my god, I'm so excited. All right, let's see what we can do about catching up. I feel like I'm doing pretty good with the catch up. Aw, man. Not quite enough, but hey, we'll take second place. Hoping for the voice actor of Luz from Owl House for Tangle. That would be perfect for her. I've never watched Owl House, actually. Love that we're getting Tangle Whisper and Resident Evil 9 all in the same week. Oh, that's crazy. Is it this Tuesday to be exact? I don't actually know. I kind of just like boot up YouTube and I'm like, oh, look, there it is recommended for me. Calamity Wi-Fi, GG's, GG's. Wonder Museum's music is so good. It's so good. Yeah. I was very intent on learning snap drifting. I love snap drifting a lot. So it feels really nice because you just get to go so fast. I slimed you and I used my drill to remove it. Evil. Should be Tuesday. And then the following day after, we're getting II in Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. And then the following day after that, we're going to have the II Festival. Dude, I'm sorry, dude. The Roblox music that starts playing when you hover II. Like, I feel like I'm in, like, Spin a Batty Tycoon, you know? Like, please save me. Roblox music. I can't. Dude, that's what it sounds like. Like this very, you know, this has like, this is like Minecraft core at least. This is very SpongeBob core. This is very Pac-Man core, you know? Very MIKU core. You know, very Yakuza core. You know, very Joker core. And then I've heard Monkey Ball music. It's a lot better than what this is playing. It's bad. It's bad. Mario, were you rejoining? I don't know what happened to Mario. Oh, you got DC'd again? Ouch. I mean, it sounds like something they would add to their newest games. No way, right? What is like considered the best Monkey Ball, Super Monkey Ball, energetic, upbeat music compilation? Yeah. What's in this playlist? Like, that's good, right? Skip through it. Oh! Damn! Sorry, YouTube, you can't hear it because of the copyright issues. So I have music muted. But on the Twitch side, everyone's listening to the Monkey Ball soundtrack right now, and it's beautiful. Yeah. It's just the I'm here. I'll show you what I'm listening to. This is what I'm listening to. I just can't. YouTube will be muted for it. Rebooting the game. All right. YouTube music will play on the Twitch stream, but on YouTube side, I can't split my audio between the live stream itself and the VOD. So YouTube just gets the VOD audio where there's absolutely no YouTube videos playing. Can I join? We have a full lobby right now, unfortunately. Or once Mario's back. I'm gonna send the invite back over, see if that helps. I mean, we could get a custom lobby going. We could see if people want a custom. How many? Put one in chat if you would join for a custom right now. If we can get like 7 people, I'd be down. We have 4 right now. With 1, 2, 3, 4. And the people in the party have contributed to Is Banana Rumble's music really that bad? Let's see Banana Rumble's OST. It's not bad. What about this one? Are we kidding? Dude, this is goated. What about Neon Area? Yeah, no, this is good. What? Okay, I'll boot up a friend match and see if we can get some racers in here. I don't know. I think that compared to this is crazy. Yeah, no, that's crazy. That's cray. All right, guys, here's lobby code up on screen. I'm also gonna type it out for the people in chat. Lobby ID. It's first come, first serve. So if you're able to make it in, you're able to make it in. 1198. That's gonna be the lobby ID. Y'all can join off that. I'll pin the message. Pin yes. There we go. There we go. Let's see the racers join in. Bow, 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 bow. For the ones on Twitch, right? You guys could hear the Super Monkey Ball music, and it was like nice. You put an extra 8 in chat, did I? Oh, I did. Oh, I'm so stupid. Let me remove that. Thanks for letting me know. Replace pinned message. There we go. Blop, blop, pin. There we go. Sorry, guys. I'll join a bit later. Still playing some Octopath Traveler. Oh, that's cool. Enjoy the Octopath Traveler. Just finished my race. Cool, cool. Cool, cool. Let me do the settings that I normally do. I normally just do random, low-key. Pure randomization of the courses. The game says I'm in the lobby when I clearly am not. Oh? Yeah, you can join us. Oh, open lobby right now. Open lobby. Anyone can join. We're gonna wait here till like we start to see a little bit more people joining in. And we lost one. Keep getting errored. Do I need to remake the lobby? Let me remake the lobby. It seems like a lot of people are having issues. Let me try this again. Let me edit this real fast. All right, new code up on screen, and I'll type it out. Lobby ID is 8057 8685. All right. Pin this. Manually unpin. Look, Ma, I'm on TV. Oh, this is going a lot better now. Yeah, now we got more joiners. Lobby was simply broken. It died. Lobby acting weird. Are you not able to join, Hunter? Hunter, it's a new lobby ID. Try joining off of this new code. Hello, Christian. I was in. Oh. Oh yeah, you are here. I see you. There you go. You got a thumbs up.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, gamers. Leg. All right. Do we have anyone else joining before I hit start lobby? Anyone else? I'll give you guys a second to respond. All right, that's it. Here we go. Let the races commence.
Do it.
I did not know what happened to the servers because it happened to other YouTubers. Ah, no, the servers are chilling right now. Nothing bad going on. Here we go. This is nice because now I don't have to hit the gas button because I have auto accelerate on. I do have to hit it for the startup, but then afterwards I can simply race. Do I go itemless, guys? I think I might just go itemless racing. Damn! Okay. Ouch. Dang. I'm going item. You know what? Forget itemless. I want to take this shortcut. Shortcut too enticing. You know what? Blocking that's too enticing too. Mario probably has like max rings right now, while I'm chilling at a solid 39. So I'm unable to catch up. Even if I wanted to. Ouch. Insane distance Mario has right now. That's some insane distance Mario got. Wow, crazy. Can we do a drill battle? Nah. The drill battles tend to be a little boring for me because you're just sitting in a drill the whole race. I got a fun one that's here. You want something unnatural. All right, get this unnaturalness that we can provide here. We will do there we go. This is unnatural. Mostly the best items, right? But then you got a bunch of magnets. Nah, so stupid. Let me remove that. Let me remove that. No, this. There we go. There needs to be something for people to catch up with. We'll do that. It's mostly purely racing, you know? With something to slow down the people up front. Boom. There we go. Locking out King Boom Boo. We stopped him. All right, let the races commence. Let's see what we're capable of doing with just a shield. Uh-oh. Oops. You know what? We're gonna use the shield in case. Let's reset everyone's items as well. Okay, okay. Oh my god, I was gonna say, so far we're chilling, and then I just flew off the map. And then I flew off the map again. Oh, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Come on, come on, come on! Let the drill do it! No! Dude, the drill, I almost caught up with that drill. Floppy's also laggy stream. My stream's running fine. It must be a year-end thing, Brony. My bit rate's steady. All right, let's mix this up a little bit more. We're gonna make this absolutely devastating for first place. Guys, first place is gonna have a time. Who else wants more devastation for first place? We'll slap in a laser just because that might help catch up a little bit. I have a perfect build for this madness. Oh god. Brony, are you gonna be joining back or are you done now? Done for now? All right, perfect. Well, let's get with the races then. All right, here we go. Here we go. Sorry, guys. I got DM'd about something, and I'm a little curious, but also a little worried. Oh my god, dude, there's so many red gloves! Oh my god, I've been hit by every glove! Guys, I forgot that this is specifically to hurt first place. You did this to yourself? Yeah, I did. I did in fact do this to myself. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What did I end up placing? Did I get second? Oh my god, that was so brutal. Sorry guys. I'm a little quiet right now. I'm trying to look into something real quick. May I join? Yes, you can join Blazongle. Here, let me put the lobby ID up on screen. There you go. I haven't seen a single King Boom Boo. Wait, true. There was literally no King Boom Boos. What happened? There was like 8 red gloves at the end. Oh my god. We'll do that one again. That was kind of silly. All right. Blazongle's in. Hold on. Let me see if I can edit a little bit off of this. Item selected. Okay. There wasn't enough Boom Boos. So what I'm hearing is we need less green gloves and more Boom Boos. And maybe even a little bit of Dart Chow to switch up what people are holding. give more items out there, you know? What's another devastating item? That's about it. I don't want to add slimes because it's gonna be filling up the pool a little too much. I wanted to join, but it seems I can. You should be able to. This is the current lobby ID. I don't know why it wouldn't be working. Try restarting your game. That usually helps for some. Another thing you can do is you can try adding me, and then I gotta like remove someone. Hold on. All right. You could also try adding me. Player ID's up on screen, and then we'll see if you're able to join off that then. Oops.
Come on! Yeah! Yeah! Come on!
Okay, don't wait on me. I'm restarting. I'll join the next race. All right, all right. No worries, no worries. Hello, Grim. How are you doing today?
Yeah!
Pretty good. That's good. That's good. Hey, we got a laser. This should defend us pretty well against like a Boom Boo or something. Ouch. It's fine. It's fine. We don't got to worry about the red gloves that much. Everyone's gonna be hit by the red gloves. Ouch. Yeah, everyone's gonna get hit by the red gloves. We could use the laser on the turn, or we could save the laser. I'm feeling save the laser because of how we're basically use the laser. Hey, that was beautiful. That was perfect. Yo, there's so many items. We somehow got a laser in first. I'm not seeing no Boom Boos. Give me a good item. Give me a good item. Yo, double laser! Aw, y'all are cooked. Y'all are cooked. Oh, snap. I double down. I'm doubling down. Laser. Boom. Nobody can stop me now. With a build meant to stop first place, we somehow kept first place. Woo! Zero rings. I couldn't move at the end. Period. It's meant to be a little brutal, I won't lie. Also, I tried to join once before the race started, but it didn't let me. If it doesn't bother you, can I try to add you and then you can invite me somehow? That's not okay. Yeah. My player ID is up on screen. It's at the top. And if you add me, then I can try to invite you. My handling was abysmal.
Hey!
Can we add the 100 rings item? I need money / rings? No way. There we go. Check to see if the invite works there. Okay, okay, here. I'll make it better. I'll make it better. I'll make it better. We'll do something a little funky here, okay? Are you ready? First off, we're gonna start with the drill, okay? Secondly, we're gonna go full boosts, you know? This is just generally good, you know, removal of laser. Actually, no, instead of single boosts, no, instead of triple boosts, we're slapping in monster truck. Monster truck, drill, single boost, okay? Next up, people were complaining about rings, so we're gonna slap in the max out rings, okay? This is perfect, right? Both Omo Chow and 100 rings. We could try also resetting the lobby, I don't know. Then we're gonna go. What are the hardest hitting things here? Hold on. Let me think. We're gonna slap in this. We're gonna slap in this. Lots of things are gonna be on the road. And we're gonna slap in this and this. All right. You either get a bunch of stuff to place down, or you get stuff to throw that targets people big time. Then on top of this, then on top of these things, right? Boom boo. Boom boo. The only thing you have to defend yourself against Boom Boo is the boost. And you have to time that well. There you go. People are disconnecting. Uh-oh. Good morning, Cow Nation. Hi, Blanixo. All right, then. Sounds good. Yup. It's about to go crazy. Chevy Silverado? Yo, who's Chevy Silverado? That's a crazy name.
Hey! Sure.
Help me? Are you not able to join, Hunter?
Hey!
Also, I do apologize. Hydrate and stretch will do. Ads are starting in about 5 minutes. I got disconnected. Can you not rejoin?
Do it.
Come on!
There you are. Ads? What ads? Yeah, guys, if you don't want ads, make sure to hit that sub button. All right, here we go. Run the race, run the race. It's Frieza's ship in the background. What? What's happening? There's nothing in the background. Dude, it took me a second to realize that we were playing mirrored mode. It took me a second. I'm not gonna lie. I was a little shocked. I was a little bamboozled. I bamboozled myself. Guys, it's so weird to play mirrored tracks. My brain is so confused right now. I'm having to shut my brain up and just go based off of reaction time. Oh my god, what a save. No, third place, we'll take it, we'll take it.
Great.
The mirror mode. Yo, period. Did it hit you too? Who else did mirror mode hit? Like, I forgot I put mirror mode on, dude. That was so unreal. That was so unreal. I totally forgot. I was so thrown off at the beginning because it was mirrored. Yeah, no, me too. I was like, wait, this feels so weird. And then I realized because the 5 rings was like backwards. I was like, wait a minute. On lap 2, I didn't know where the jump was. Oh my god. That's crazy.
Come on. Hey.
I didn't. It didn't hit me. From the start. It was mirror mode. Oh boy. Hold on. Let me switch up the items. Let me do. I'm debating. You know what? Yeah, let's do this random one. We slapped in a random set. Slap in the random set.
Do it. Come on. Hey.
All right, let's see what happens here in this this set of items. I have a feeling it's gonna be quite terrible. Oh my god, I forgot it was mirrored mode again. That Zen dude, thank you for the follow. Okay, okay. Kind of awesome. We take that. We take that. Dude, it's so unnatural to play mirrored. Like, even this feels so weird. Like, I don't... It feels like I'm inside out. I don't know if that makes sense. To feel inside out from mirror mode. Oh, it feels like my stomach is like exploding. Why does it feel so weird? I used that 100 ring a little... Oh, I'm trolling myself. So, I think this is guaranteed loss for me. Give me a drill, give me a drill, give me a drill. That's not a drill. I repeat, that is not a drill. Dude, mirror mode totally tripped me out during that whole race. I love mirror mode because it does that, but it's also so crazy. If lobby is not full, we'll give a try on your server, as I finally got cross rolls last night. I want to at least see a different difference in skill when I race. Oh, hell yeah, Deadbolt. There should be space. Take the 100 rings away, please. I took a double item box with both items being 100 rings. Suffering from success. That's crazy. Okay, hold on. Let me turn them all on. We'll do regular rules because Deadbolt's here and wants to test out the skill. All right, Deadbolt. You want I'll game with my feet, okay? Full race with feet, and you can kind of gauge where you're at based off of my performance versus yours there. But also do keep in mind, since you just got the game, you're not gonna have a full plate. Oh, hold on. Let me make it unmirrored. let me unmirror this. Bolt found dead in the back rooms? Yo, the back rooms. Yes. All right, here we go. Let's see how Deadbolt races. Uh-oh. Oh, snap, we're jumping. Oh, we're flying to the side. Deadbolt wins. GG's. It's over for me. Y'all, I'm bumping every wall. This is what feet gaming does. Oh, snap, it's Deadbolt. Ooh, Tails. Look, we can talk, Tails. We can talk. Yo, Tails just trying to kill me. The Tails. Yup. Hey, we're gaming hard, but we're also hardly gaming. Was that what I thought it was? I think that was what I thought it was. Did I just get warp ringed? Dude, Jet is... Whoever's playing as Jet, dude. Jet is so far. I think Jet got turned around when he warp ringed me. Jet's not having a good time. Oh, I really needed an item there. Okay, I low-key trolled. I low-key trolled my whole race. That whole race I played so atrociously. But I think it was funny to have... Who was the Jet? I need a... No. Plasongo. Plasongo. You warp ringed me, but did it turn you around 180? Jet's in pain and so am I, bro. I stopped when I saw the 100 rings. I got greedy. Blazongle, you and your greed. Monster truck start and warp ring is crimes. Yo, Blazongle chose violence. Blazongle chose violence. Guys, this is gonna be so bad. Guys, this is gonna be so bad. Guys, this is gonna be so bad. I hit random and like the amount I saw of what it selected. Nah. Oh, it's so cooked. It's shootout. It's shootout the whole race. Nah. No. Fury's like, no. It's worse than shootout. It is. It is worse than shootout. Guys, the best murderer on the race. Yeah. Oh, Vine Boom. It is bad. I hope you hit random and it's just King Boom Boo. Dude, I hit random and it's just items that kill you. Oh, plus F4. Oh my god, dude, look at everyone. Everyone hit the wall there. Every single person did not realize it was mirrored. Even myself. And I selected it. Oh god. Oh god, what is happening? Dude, chaos. Ow. It's a bomb. Yo, chill. No! Dude, there's no catch-up items either. There's not a single catch-up item. Yo, there's no shot. No! I can't do anything. Also, hi, MIKU. How are you doing? Did I already ask that? I might have already asked that. Dude, the mirror mode is so silly. Oh my god, it's mirrored! Dude, I'm so confused. Oh god! Bad things are happening. Yo, we just hit someone hard. This is chaotic. This is chaos to the max. Yo! Oh my god! Yo, we use weights, use weights! Aw, I'm sorry about that, Mimi. I hope your days get better. That was pure hell. I loved it. Daigen, you're not supposed to love that. That was just, I screamed the whole way through. That was horrible. Dude, that was bad. That was genuinely bad. That out of randomization, that was probably one of the worst things it could have given us. Right? That was one of the worst randomizations out there.
Sure.
I wasn't expecting the mirror. Is that how karma feels like? Here, hold on. Here, I'll make it better. Bro, are we are we serious? What is this random? What is this randomization? Dude, spike ball? What are these random rules? We get like absolutely best items out there plus spike ball. Jeez, turn off mirror mode? Nah, it's funny to see everyone run into walls. The single spike ball that could. Guys, if you get hit by a spike ball, can you say so in chat? I'm very curious if anyone's actually going to be hit by one. Can't wait to take a turn incorrectly and then there's just a spike ball there. And North Star, nah. Yo, Bag Star Islands. Okay. Hey, you know, we'll take 100 rings right away. Hold on, we're about to hit someone. We're about to hit someone. That's gonna hit. Dude, it flew over the map. Dude, it flew over the map. The only spike ball that will ever spawn was just thrown over the map. It's gone. Dude, why am I getting a spike ball? Oh man, I almost got hit by a spike ball. Ouch. Oh, I'm so bad at this game. Please just give me a drill. Please just give me a drill. I'm tired of this. I want out. Yo, wait, how did we not go flight mode? Yo, a drill, let's go. Wait, hold on, we save. Now we use. For the jumps. Okay, and we got a really good combo of items here. We can cross. Then we just need to cross again. Dude. Laser? 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 Spike ball? Dude, no one's getting hit by a spike ball. Not one person got hit by a spike ball. I guarantee you. Not one person slammed into that spike ball. My luck is unreal. Did you get like a drill in first place? What happened? I got like 4 people with my starter truck. Life is grand. That's evil, Blazongle. I got laser and drill in first. Nah, that's messed up. I was fighting for my life in the back. And you get laser and drill in first? Okay. Here we go. Another random set. Dude. Are these things even random? That's the same thing before. It just has shields and... We just went from one to the next. MIKU, did you hear the Chaotix case files? Jet was in the newest one. Dude, okay, it just went back and forth between the two we've already done. What? These are not random, hello? Wait, these are not random. It's fake random. Look, it's the spike ball one again. Watch, we're gonna get the spike ball one again. See, it's the spike ball one again. They don't have true randomization. They're sets of random. They're all the same. You're just rotating between a couple random sets. Dude, there's not proper randomization. It's the same sets. Rigged, dude. You want to see true random? All right, I'm closing my eyes. Okay, we're gonna pick 2 from this row, right? I'm gonna close my eyes. Okay, and then up a row. Okay, down a row. Oh, oops. Okay, wait. Back to it. Okay. Where am I? Guys. I hit all off. Wait, hold on. Let me... What did I even pick? Dude, I can't do full randomization like this. This sucks. I just got rid of like attacking items and a boost item. Okay, hold on. Let me turn them all off. Okay, here we go. Okay. Let me do a little bit of this. We'll pick them one at a time. Boom. Okay, magnet. Magnet's our first pick. Okay, here we go. Okay, randomization again. We're gonna go up to the top because we know. Boom, triple reds. All right, all right, all right. Let's go. Let's go back to the middle top. Okay, here we go. Spin, 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 spin. Boom. Omo chow. Omo chow. Okay. How many more should we go? Let's go like two more. We'll have like five items. 5 items in the pool. All right, here we go. Boom! Drill gets it. Okay, here we go. Okay, we didn't land on anything there. Let me try this again. Tornado. All right, guys. This is the set of items. Set rules. Boom. Good luck. Good luck. He was supposed to come out in January. They made an announcement that he's coming out February, like a month ago. They said some things came up that they wanted to make sure they focused on first, and then they moved him to February, and he's coming out next week. 6 days. 6 days he'll be out, and then 7 days we'll have the festivals.
Come on. Come on.
What is gonna be in February? I releasing.
Yeah.
Hi to you. Ladies and gentlemen, Coral Town with drills, and it's mirrored. Shh, don't say anything. What's your favorite track, Floppies? Blizzard. Blizzard Valley. No, bad monster truck. Bro, what the heck? Did I just get stomped on? Okay, we're chilling. Who else? You know who else needs to? We need in Sonic Racing Crossroads. Help! Yo, where am I going? Oh! Oh my God! Insane snap drift. The safety of the snap drift. Guys, everyone should do themselves a favor and uninstall Twitter. It's for the best. Oh my God, there's so many magnets. Actually, that magnet kind of saved me. Let's go, first place. Uh, guys, I want you to know, that, you know, just because, you know, we are only getting a decal doesn't mean that they don't care, okay? That, like, let's be honest. Let's be honest, right? Were they ever gonna really add Puyo Puyo to Sonic Racing Cross Worlds? I don't think so. I like that wasn't even one of the considerations. There's so many other characters that people have requested, you know. Nas Floppy, Sega hates me specifically. Yep. Also, we don't know all the rest of the free DLC characters. There's still quite a bit that would need to be announced. To be fair, it'd be nice since PPT is a Sega franchise and they want to do more to do 2 more waves. Yeah, I think that there's a chance for like more DLC like afterwards. I don't know if we're gonna see them for like the first year of DLC, you know? Puyo Puyo is one of the biggest Sega franchises, but it's stuck in Japan because Sega moment. Again, part of why I don't expect it to be something bigger is because it is stuck in Japan, you know? That's something that Sega has to get, like, you know, that fixed. I don't know if we're getting more free DLC in the second year, but we'll see what happens. I don't know. Give me something other than a decal. Which is a shame because Puyo Puyo is fun. I've never played Puyo Puyo, but it looks fun. To me, I'm just like, you know, again, we have like, we have like franchises that have like big hitter names, you know, that are in Sega's backlog as characters they need to add. For example, right, you have Crazy Taxi, you have Jet Set Radio, you have Samba de Amigo, you know, like there's a lot of big hitter names in Sega. Not to mention there's other characters within these franchises, you know, within Yakuza, within Persona, that you could add more characters off of as well. Was that all that Puyo Puyo got on the anniversary, or did they not release anything else?
Yeah. Come on.
Oh yeah, and there's also
Yeah.
the channel game. I can't remember it. The one with Ooh La La, you know? They also have Ooh La La. Puyo Puyo is still a massive hit. The decal was everything. Dude, that's all they got? Wait. Was that seriously all they announced on that day? For the 2026 Puyo 35th anniversary celebrated around February 4th, Sega announced the Darensa project featuring new anniversary artwork, a teaser site, and a special live stream. So they did do something. Fresh off of sharing details for Sonic the Hedgehog's 35th anniversary, Sega has announced another big birthday celebration plan for 2026. Project's teaser site. Yeah, so Puyo Puyo has a whole like project teaser site, apparently. Wait, I need this to be translated. English, please. I can't even read any of this. So Puyo Puyo got a pop-up store. There's a festival happening. Hold on. What is this? Dude, it's so hard because everything's in Japanese. I can't even tell what they announced. There's apparently a 35th anniversary thing happening in June for them, for both Sonic and Puyo Puyo. So I guess we just have to wait and see what they announce on the anniversary celebration time itself.
Sure.
Agreed.
Why does Shadow love Latinas? So it actually stems from a joke that Shadow loves Latinas. Because of so there was this joke that was going around. It was like, you know, someone voice lined that Shadow loves Latinas, right? And then Shadow went onto a Twitter takeover and said that he loves Latinas, right? Latinas is spelled Latinas, right? But it's actually it's a type of flower, right? And he was basically saying his favorite flower, and it ended up being exactly what Latinas is, you know. And so now it's a big joke that Shadow loves Latinas. You know, you just gotta, I don't know. I think that they gotta, like, make it more, the Puyo Puyo stuff, they gotta make it more USA based for it to get, like, more representation and stuff like that. Again, I've never played Puyo Puyo, probably because of the fact that it's very, Japan-centric and stuff like that. But, That's what I'm saying, Insanity. I don't think Puyo Puyo is at the popularity compared to like the other franchises. Like, you have to keep in mind, right? Sonic the Hedgehog is a multi-billion-dollar franchise, right? Which is weird to say now because of things, and low-key because of it, partially it's due to the movies and stuff, but Puyo Puyo's nowhere near there, you know. Like, think about like the collaborations it has with like MIKU, personification of music, you know. It has Yakuza, another of their big multi-millionaire franchises and stuff. I've known of Puyo Puyo, but I'm just saying it's not as big of a hitter as like other big names.
Nice.
It's like Tetris with goop. Exactly, Kelpie. We need Messi in the game. I can always rage bait soccer players by just picking the other one. Yeah, and the multimillionaire company couldn't bother to pay the voice actors for their DLC characters. I mean, I don't think it was a money thing. I think it was a development time thing. They wanted the game to release at a specific date, and in order for them to get the voices for everything else, they'd have to plan with each studio and stuff, and that's a lot of time. I think they said that if all the DLC characters had voice lines, the game would have released like a year later, or something like that, or even after that, like even further back. All right, here we go. Let's just do regular races for a little bit here. Guys, I don't know anything about soccer anymore. I used to know things about soccer, but dude, I'm entirely clueless as to anything in regards to soccer. I just don't really care. Watch this rage bait though. Watch this rage bait. You know, once Messi won the war against Ronaldo, then I was like, yeah, there's no point to watching soccer anymore. They found the One Piece, and then GG's. So watch this rage bait. It's funny. Me and my sister would always have the opposite opinion when it came to soccer. Back when I used to care about soccer, I was like, oh yeah, I was more of a Messi supporter, right? Now I say this very lightly. I didn't really care that much, but it was just like you had to pick a side. You're either Messi or you're either Ronaldo. And to me, I was just like, oh, I like Messi's story with the whole, you know, he was short. He was always told he wouldn't be able to play soccer, not at a pro league, and then bro came out on top in a lot of scenarios. I thought that was really neat. So I was like, yeah, I'll pick Messi's side. And it was so funny when when Messi just kept winning, you know? And hearing my sister have to cope with the Ronaldo losses. Oh my goodness. CR7 is from Portugal, but nobody know nothing about Portugal, only CR7, and we have so much history, amazing history, but only Portuguese people know, and the new generation don't want to know our history. It's literally lost generations. I always love history about Portugal and the world. That's cool, Carlos. I'm sorry that is kind of like lost to history and stuff. I'm not someone who follows history of anything really either. So I'm kind of part of the problem there. But I also don't really like to look at history. I prefer looking to the future and how we can make, you know, what is bad now good later, you know? Because I feel like there's a lot of bad things in the world, and I'm like, how can we make it better? What can we do to do better? That's what I look at. GG's, guys. GG's. All right. I'm going to play like a couple more races. And then I'll do a vote as to what game we play next. Oh, dang. So many people just vanished. Gotta hop off in 15 minutes or so? Yeah. I'm gonna do like 2 more races. You learn what not to do again because of history, like bad choices. I think that history does help with learning what not to do again. But I also think that if you focus too much on history, you kind of you lose sight of the future, you know? And what, like, it's in a way, like, looking back at history is kind of like thinking inside the box, you know? But sometimes the solutions you need are outside the box. You'll find me dead before I think about the future above anything else. Hey, I mean, some people can't handle it. That's okay. I don't think anyone should be, you know, be pushed to have the weight on them to worry about all that stuff. I think that for me, you know, the most I can provide in terms of like future stuff is hope, you know. I just want to help provide hope to the future generations and stuff. Because I feel like a lot of doomer talk happens, where it's like nothing can be solved or nothing will be solved. But I think that, you know, I think that we'll find our way out of the situations that the world is currently in. We just need to keep doing our best, step by step. If each person continues to try, I believe that even just trying will put us in better spots. It's not even about handling it. It's about the fact that the future is nothing but filled with unknown. So there's basically nothing. Yeah, I could understand that too. I'm very present future based, you know. At first, it's like, enjoy the present, you know, make the most out of the moments that you can. And then secondary, I would say, is, you know, look to the future. How can you do something now that might help things in the future? That's how I look at it, at least. Watch the snipe. Oh, I couldn't snipe.
Finish. Great.
Yeah, Carlos, I entirely agree. I think that, yo, what's up, Scott Lang? Carlos, I entirely agree. I think that, people, need a little, need to have a little bit more, control, not the high powers. I think that it should be the majority of the people should have, a big say as to how things are handled. But that's not how it is. It's people with more power, more money, have the say. Again, guys, there's very positive things to look at, you know? There are very positive things to look at. And it could be something simple for now, you know? If it's easy to look at, like, small future things, then that's the easiest thing to look at, you know? Like, man, I'm super excited for a burger I'm gonna have tonight, you know? You could just be excited for future things like that. And do your best to have good things happen to you throughout time. And I believe that if good things are happening to you, and if you're a good person, you'll then provide good things to happen to people around you as you keep growing. Oh, it keeps this is gonna be our last race. I'll give some time for people to join in for the final race. But yeah, this is gonna be the last race for now, and we'll hop onto something else. I don't know what I would consider myself on this. I do get stuck in loops of the past with being nostalgic, but I do try to focus on working on the present to make the future a bit better. Though, if I were to choose, I'd argue I'm more of a past person. Hey, that's chill. Again, like, you know, there's a lot of good things to look at the past for, you know? Nostalgia, growing up, being a little more blissful because of ignorance and stuff like that, you know? There's a lot of things that are... that come with the past that are like positive like viewpoints of things, you know, like for example, like for me in the past, some of the best moments I had was just like waking up and being able to like play on the Wii, you know, and it was no online gaming or anything like that. It was nothing like that. It was just like simple, straightforward. I'm just enjoying the moment, you know. And that's like a nice thing to like think about. But then I'm also like, would I go back there personally? No. I'm like, I would like to, I guess like in part due to like how stories are handled in the Flash, I feel like the things that happen, and it's about what can we do for the present and the future, not what can we go to the past and change, which ends up affecting everything else and causing maybe worse things to happen. I'm like, I guess like that's probably why I have the viewpoint, is because of the Flash and how it handles timelines and stuff like that. It's like, oh yeah, you know, sometimes the best thing you can do is what you're able to do in the now. Keep playing without me? All right, this is going to be our final race, guys. Also a past person. I will admit, though, there are times I dwell on the past thinking I might have been born on the wrong generation. But at the same time, if I was born 10 years earlier, I would not have met y'all. True, true. Learn from the past, live in the moment, and plan for the future. Yo, Cow Nation, exactly. That's exactly how I am. I used to consider myself a present person at some point, but I don't know how much that fits anymore. That is a real issue I face too. Guys, I just want you to know that if you have it in you right now, right, I would say go to someone that you know and just say something positive. If you say something positive to them, it might give them that little extra boost that they needed to get through their day, you know? Give them a little bit of momentum in the now. And I feel like that's going to be a wonderful thing if you guys are able to do that. Hi, Gray Shy Guy. I would like to have half your optimism flops be messed up the first time I sent that. Oh, you're all good. You're all good. You're all good. Yeah, I mean, I'd like to consider myself an optimist, but I'm more of a realist. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a very big realist. Okay, but as a realist, you know, I know that pushing for good things will result in good things, you know. So that's what I do. And what if you don't have anything positive to say to anyone? Say something positive about yourself. And if you don't have anything positive to say about yourself, do something nice for yourself. There's always more options that you can do that are gonna be good, you know? And you say, oh, I have nothing nice to do to myself. Dude, give yourself, like, your own personal massage, you know? Or give yourself a time to meditate and relax, you know? Those are all positive things that just give you time. They give you space. And, you know, maybe give yourself a snack that you really like. Cook yourself a meal. Make yourself a drink. It's actually quite interesting when someone in my life was going through a hard time, I actually told them this, and they like put everything aside. I said, stop everything you're doing, stop all the worries that you have of different life expectations and different things like that, and just do something for yourself, something you truly want to do. And they went and did it, and they said, wow. It's such a small thing. They just made themselves like a special drink, right? You know, they I think it was some matcha drink or something like that, right? A matcha mango drink, some mix of things, right? And they said, wow, I feel so much better. I just needed to do something for myself. I just needed to do something positive, you know, that, like, releasing the tension of the world for a second. I'm too optimistic at the cost of my financial status. Oh no. Make art. You got to get negative feelings out too. And the most healthy way I find is to express it through some kind of art. Yes, that's true, Gray Shy Guy. Dude, Gray Shy Guy. When in my lowest of lows, my form of art was actually creating music, right? So I basically would, I would grab my ukulele and I would start playing chords together and writing lyrics about how I felt. And it was kind of a way of letting go, you know, letting the music hold those feelings and not my own self. GG's, guys. See you later. All right. Bye-bye, Puri. Thanks for playing. Thanks for playing. Guys, thank you so much for playing with me, Crossworlds. I do want to do a little bit of a poll. And you can vote in the poll on the Twitch channel. If you guys don't have Twitch, I do apologize that you can't join in on the poll. I literally, I'm just doing things on Twitch. So YouTube chat, there's my Twitch link if you wanted to join in on the poll. I'm gonna give you guys some options. Game options. We got Sonic Rumble. We've got, Silk Song. We've got, what should we do? We could say Marvel Rivals. Marvel Rivals. Thanks for the stream and the races. Have a nice one, everyone. Yeah. Thank you for joining. That sounds good. I do have an ocarina. I should start to learn that. Absolutely, dude. Ocarinas also sound amazing, by the way. College was the worst time of my life. I dropped out, lol. And what got me through it was writing song lyrics. It's so nice. I actually wrote song lyrics for other people too, to display my want to help them and get them through hard times for themselves, you know? I feel like it's just nice to be able to support different people. Well, that was fun. We'll see you on another stream. Bye-bye, everyone. All right, bye-bye, Deadbolt. I am still streaming, though. I do want to make sure people know I'm still streaming. Sonic Rumble, Silk Song, Marvel Rivals. What else we got? Balatro, because I haven't played that yet, and I have that in my list. And I guess we'll do Omega Strikers. It's a stacked poll. It's a stacked poll. We'll just see what people vote for. Good luck. Good luck. Well, you don't gotta draw. You can like cook or maybe make a cool Minecraft thing or whatever else allows you to express emotions. My Minecraft burnout staring right now. Hey, MIKU, I know you love writing. Why not write something? You know, write out your feelings. Make an OC that is in relation to maybe a feeling that you have. Let that be your I guess like a magnification of your feelings. Maybe you're feeling less, you know, motivated to do something art based. Maybe do something physically, you know, go on a run. Do an exercise. There's a lot of different ways to sort of relieve tension within oneself, and it's up to you to find it. That was a good race, Floppies. Thank you so much, Hunter. GG's. It was fun racing with everyone. It was fun. It was fun. Yo, am I playing Silk Song? Yo, I think we might be hopping on Silk Song. That's all they are, Floppy. That's why every OC is effing depressed. Then why not try something that you haven't tried before? Have you tried making an OC that personifies your happiness? I feel like that's also an important thing. If all you do is release the sad tension, then you have no way to personify the happy tension, you know? That's why life is a form of balance, you know? You need to have the sad to have the happy. You need to have the happy to have the sad. I won't lie, like, sometimes if things have been too neutral for me for time, I get so, like, uneasy. Like, there are times where I just need to cry, you know, where I'm just like, okay, I need to feel sad for a moment just to then come back up, you know? Yo, okay. It seems like we're gonna hop onto Silk Song. All right, let me switch categories. YouTube stream. Everyone viewing off the YouTube stream, the stream will stop. It'll look like I'm not live streaming anymore. But then if you refresh my YouTube channel page, it will say that I'm live streaming again. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop the YouTube stream here, and we will be back momentarily once we're on Silk Song. Hopefully this doesn't crash my OBS like it did last time. I don't know what causes the crashes, so I'm gonna make sure I'm not doing anything special. Let me actually close Crossworlds preemptively. Let me close Crossworlds. Let me be like, okay, yo, chill. I don't wanna do anything that kills the game. Kills it. Okay, here we go. YouTube stream ending here, and we'll be up again once we're on Silk Song.